All my legs are intact. Looking towards the...
Make more of me!
Beetles aren't even that good. But blink hunters are just trash. Like actual garbage. Why?
And one.
That's wrong or something? Ah, right,
We are
just growing Guardian Shield.
This one go.
Now find a bone on game real quick. Who's running bombers? Excuse me, what? Why? He was running mortars. Was he running mortars before as well? Yes. Mm. He wasn't even using Guardian Shield. He was using Hornets. Oh boy, what about the classic butterfly rush? Yeah. Just looking at the recording from yesterday. Checking what Bone and Stack was. Understanding why he runs about. So he's running Hornets, but I wanna run Guardian Shield. Just because the synergy with Blinks is just so good. He's running Mammoth. Why though? Enough blinks. Like, you can blink on the destroyers, kill those, and then the mammoths just win against the rest. Why is he running advanced blinks and not See if I can be a good streamer. That's not, nope, not that one. There we go. So you can see what I'm looking at. Savage tech of 2 bases and 4 butterflies except the killer base is what I'm seeing. Hello my streamer, hello my viewer. There's no airship decks. I'm using Guardian Shield, almost everyone uses it now. I mean, it's pretty good. It's gonna get nerfed soon, so let's have fun with it while it lasts. Nah, this obviously doesn't work because I have no entire. Like, this is not it, but what is it? Is the question. But like tier 1, I'm probably running with blinks. You can just micro really hard and then you're winning. Okay, noted. Guardian Shield keeps me safe from any run-bys, so I can just focus on the blinks. Don't have to pay attention to anything else. So if my opponent has to tech first, right? Should be. We're just gonna assume that's the case. I don't need 2 anti things. Though the other guy had this. He had the heavy hunters there. He played the recoils and whatnot, but I actually like that a lot. Like he goes air. I go heavy hunter, mortar. I'll find out. Yeah, but first will kill you. Also, if you just go tier 3 and win. This looks interesting. You want to go tier 3? I don't know. I have anti-big, I have anti-air, I have AoE, I have a big unit. I have the OP unit. Good enough. Let's go. We'll learn on the job. And the first beta, if you didn't have Heavy Hunter, you basically just lost the game. Oh! Interesting. So, I'll play this deck.
Resource base warmed up. Enemy is building a resource base.
For the collective, we serve the Prime.
Have Prime.
We sigh and blink. Blink. Blink selected. Stepping together. Teleport. Follow me. Aim for max damage. Blink. We are on our way. Crush them.
Resource base warmed up, and enemy is building a resource base.
Can you do
Vortex
that?
cannon firing. Move together. Prime loaded. Here or there. Horizon. Going there. Fire, fire, fire. Automated movement. Attack, brothers. Blink moving. Blink on
I don't know if I wanna go
standby.
to more bases against the
Stepping
recalls,
together.
honestly.
We serve the Prime.
The Rico just beat me in a fight. It's kind of awkward. Not quite sure what to do.
We are on our way. I am Blink. Enemies of the Collective. Blink. Follow me.
No, I know what to
Move together. There's
Enemy is
teleportation
building a
charge.
resource base.
Charge. Blink Prime.
Resource base warmed up and working.
We can blink. Aim for max damage.
Enemy is building a resource
Going
base.
there. Prime load. Blanks. Fire.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Automated movement. Blink on standby. Blink moving. We serve the prime. I am Blink. Stepping together. Firing on the enemies. Blink. Vortex cannon firing. Blink selected. Crush them. Teleportation charged. Move together. Blink attacking. Blink prime. Fire, fire, we are on our way. We can blink. Going there. Prime, prime. Attack, brothers. Horizon. Here or there. Blink on standby. Blink moving. Aim for max damage. We serve the prime. Up. Max charge. I am Blink. Firing on the enemy. Cover it.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Blink selected. Enemies of the Collective.
Like, can we increase the recoil cooldown, please? Hello? I
Teleportation
don't even have time to
charged.
go to another backling base.
Follow me.
Ridiculous.
Fire, fire, fire. Blink
So I need to
prime.
blink slightly earlier.
Move together. We can blink.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Prime loaded.
Also didn't do anything with these guys, so even less worth it.
At horizon. Blink on standby. We serve the prime. Stepping
Starting
together.
foundry. You got a enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Resource base destroyed.
I don't aim blink selected.
Resource base warmed up and you got a resource base taking fire. You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it.
Max charge. Blink.
Your resource base is gone.
We can blink. Automated movement. Prime loaded. Firing on the enemies. Covering ground.
Like he just recoiled away. Can you please just pull the base?
You got a resource base taking fire. Resource base warmed up. Resource base destroyed. Enemy is building a resource base.
Horizon. Follow me.
Foundry ready.
Fire.
Enemy
fire.
tech is turning on. Be ready.
Move together.
Like why? Why can't he fucking recoil so
Vortex
quickly?
cannon firing.
Starting advanced
Standby.
foundry.
Blink moving.
What are you guys doing?
We serve the prime. Attack, brothers. I am Blink. We are on our way.
Sending pressure. Arena defilade.
Oh, okay.
Blink selected. Going there. Teleportation charged. Snapping together.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Relocation sequence.
Blank prime. Automated movement. Aim for max damage.
Fresh formation.
Just saving money for Master Gargantua.
The direction. Use.
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it.
We can blink here.
Your resource space is gone. Advanced foundry ready.
Prime loaded. Covering ground. Max charge.
Issue command.
You got a resource space taking fire. Cover it.
Horizon. Firing on the enemies.
Joints on you.
What is your wish?
Oh, he went back.
Eradicate.
Union mortar. Select.
Pinnacle.
You got a resource space taking fire. Enemy is building a resource base.
In service of our goal.
Units engaged. Resources are depleted.
Gargantuans select
Why didn't he just spam destroyers like a madman?
the march.
There, destroyers.
Units in combat.
Phase. Going mobile.
Resource base warmed up and working. You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it. Resource base destroyed. Starting Starforge.
Pinnacle of combat. Purge. Gargantuas selected. Mark. What is your wish?
Guess it comes down to player skill, honestly. He just moves his whole army in one big blob. That's why he loses, and he isn't
Victory!
getting punished enough for it. With that recall cooldown. My streamer win. Nice. So, I can't... Why? First of all, I can't lose blinks for free early. I need 2 big balls of blinks that can actually snipe a base. And then those 2 have to just dance perfectly. And then I can actually win that convincingly, I think. It's just that recoil cooldown is so short, like, you just don't have time to move to another base. Like, why? Like wasps have the same problem, like they're just not fast enough. If you attack one base and you see the recoil at the start, like the animation, and you move to another base, like by the time you get there, he has recoil again, and just recalling again. It's like, why? And they also go recoil in so quickly that you always lose a couple, because they always get to shoot. It's like weird, very weird. Poor man's Guardian Shield. Oh my god, lol.
Enemy is building a resource base. Resource base warmed up
I
and
wish I
working.
could punish that. There's a Kraken. Do Gargantuas beat the Kraken? Oh yeah, they should beat the Kraken. Good to know. How can you be doing a Bonan impression if you're in Guardian Shield? Ah, mate, you got me
For the
there.
collective. Link
I
on
think Guardian Shield
standby.
is cooler. That's new and
Follow
it gets
me.
nerfed soon and I wanna use
Enemy
it.
tech is turning
I
on.
don't think it
Be
works well
ready.
with the blinks, because the blinks always need like a safe
serve
spot
the
that I can
prime.
hide.
Link. Enemies of the collective.
Starting
There.
foundry.
Okay. Don't I just win now?
I am Blink.
I have mortars to blow up his gunboats, and I have heavy hunters to kill the air. Huh?
Link selected. Fire, fire, fire. Teleportation charged.
Almost 3.2
Blink
km.
moving.
Yeah.
Move together.
Enemy is building a
Working
resource
together,
base.
Firing. Going there.
Resource base warmed up and working.
We are on our way. Attack, brothers. We can blink.
Another free gun bot.
Automated movement.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Prime loaded. Here or there.
Foundry ready.
Sending pressure. Team is hot.
Oh, heavy hunters are even
Next or a go.
better at the thing. They changed. They look very different. I remember them.
Orders.
Already. Marching to death.
Horizon. Stepping together.
Can't push the. Not to
Hunter squad ready. Under movement.
Why? Why?
Deployment location.
Ready to prowl.
Blink on.
Moving to kill zone. Firing on scout.
Units reporting damage. Starting advanced foundry.
We serve the prime. Follow me.
Calibrating for next order. Locations loaded in computer. Locking flex for combat. In movement order.
I am
Lol.
Blink.
No, there's hold position. I just didn't put them in
Victory!
hold position. But still, like, stop running into the Guardian Shield. Why, please? No, it has hold position. You just press S and then it's hold position. It's just there's butterflies and I'm fighting with one heavy hunter and then the Blink start running. It's like, why? When you really be rank 1? I don't know, when I grind enough. I have to outgrind the bow and man.
Enemy is building a resource base warmed up and working.
So, never, probably. So I just can't grind mindlessly. Yeah, and I should just be running. Like, the wasps just don't exist against the Guardian Shield, and then I have Blinks.
Humanity is Blink
And
selected.
those are ranged against
Covering
wasps.
ground.
Just winning.
Blink.
He has to attack first, is what I'm saying. And then I can just counter attack.
Blink moving.
Which I'm gonna
Move
try go air
together.
against the Ghost Mortals.
Aim for max damage. Teleportation.
Enemy is building a resource base
Yeah,
warmed up
on our
and
way.
working.
Automated movement. Blink prime. We can blink.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Starting foundry.
Prime loaded.
Let's see if the Blinks can do anything, or if I'm just gonna throw the game here.
Horizon. Stepping together. Blanks fire.
I blink.
Going there. Covering
Almost.
ground. Blink. Blink on standby. Blink. We serve the prime. Follow me. and Blink cats charge. Move together. Enemies of the collective.
Foundry ready.
Blink.
Units under attack.
Fire. Teleportation charge.
Units engaged. You got a resource space.
What
Workers
the
under attack.
What are you doing? Oh my lord, it's a fucking disaster.
Your resource space is gone.
Thanks, game. I pressed R, it just didn't happen.
Drive.
It's fine, I still have the better units.
Resource space warmed up and working.
Deploy here.
Blink. Here or there.
Union order selected. Orders moved. Cannon fire.
You got a resource space taking fire. Cover it. Resource space destroyed. Your resource space is gone.
Relocating orders.
Workers! Workers! Workers!
Attack elimination.
You're cutting it close. Core at 50%. Core at 25%. Bail if you have to.
Nope, I don't know. Whatever. My models didn't see it.
You
More
only
flag
lose
there. I
if
didn't
you learn
expect it
nothing.
to flag there. Happens. Yeah, 73. Yikes. That's fine, we just rematch and then we just take his points again. Nice.
Enemy is building resource
Thank
base
you.
warmed up and working.
Guardian Shield has no bonus damage against Stingers, does it? Guardian Shield damage against Stingers is 100. Okay. So technically the Blinks have to just jump on top then.
Enemy is building a resource base warmed up and working.
He's probably gonna do the exact same thing. Because it worked! Ah, it must work every time. It didn't just work because your opponent was asleep.
We can blink. We are on our way. Firing on the enemy. Stepping together.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Starting foundry.
Prime loaded. Covering ground. Horizon. Blink. Attack ready. Going there. Follow me. Blink on standby.
Best LTS.
Move together. Automated movement.
What is he doing?
We serve
He's
the
not achieving
prime.
anything. He's just losing units. He's the
Blink
master line.
moving. Here or there. Vortex cannon firing. Eye and blink. We are on our way.
I don't even
Foundry
have-
ready.
I just can't. just
Link
have the option
selected.
to.
Stepping together.
You got a resource space taking fire. Exposed rear. Workers down.
Deployment location.
We serve the
Well, at least he's honest. It's like that didn't work.
Every win is earned.
Plus 99. I'm surprised how quick the stingers are. God damn, like I made the... I tagged the same time, I make the mortars the same time, and the stingers are just there shooting the fucking base.
Enemy is building resource space warmed up and
By the
working.
time the mortars take from walking over here to just there, like... Wow. Very fast units. Same thing, Mr. Mastermind? Same as usual? We placed the same shit for 4 hours already, so yes, same all in. Perfect. What's it gonna be?
Enemy is building a resource space warmed up and working.
teleportation charged. Covering ground. Blink prime. Link.
No free wars this time?
Crush
Oh no, there's
them.
no free war.
Follow me.
Okay,
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Starting foundry.
Oh,
Link.
she's like, why?
Move together.
Why are we doing this?
Going there.
I'm sure I'm gonna get him this time.
Prime loaded.
Like even this. This
Blink
time I'm just gonna have the
moving.
mortar sieged over here. And then it's even more clear winner.
Horizon.
Let's straight
Mass
butterflies this
charge.
time.
Automated movement. We are on our way. Stepping together.
Mind game. What mind game?
Covering ground. Blink on standby. Blink
Fucking wolf?
attacking.
Did you be dumb? That's the mind game?
We serve the prime. Here or there.
It's the mind game.
Enemies of the
Foundry ready.
Join Zulu! Is it far? Union North, select.
together. I
Workers getting flanked. Workers under attack.
Orders move.
Scanning area.
Away, deploy.
Get out of our lives.
Danger close.
What?
I mean, it worked the first time. I'll give him that.
Victory!
But only, I don't know, I was asleep. How often are we gonna do this now? It won't work on the third base, it won't work on the second base. But maybe if we just execute it slightly better, maybe I can beat the mortars. Again, I expect full butterflies this time. No stingers, full butterflies this time. Watch.
Enemy is building resource space warmed up and working.
Kinda toxic, not gonna lie.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Starting foundry.
Shh, he needs to get rank 1. He needs to play at a different time. This time we're doing it off 2 bases, which make this even easier for me, because I don't have to defend 3 bases.
For the collective.
That means I can't walk out so
Blink
far on the map,
selected.
but like,
Blink.
who cares? I have nothing to gain.
Move to get firing on
Apart
the
from that
enemies.
wasp. Because the
Going
mastermind is
there.
wasting units left, right and center. To, I don't know, scout that I exist.
Follow me. Automated movement.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Blink moving.
Resource base
That's
warmed up
what
and
this is.
working.
We are on our
Yeah, but in
way.
StarCraft you can do that. Like,
Blink.
Foundry
StarCraft
ready.
you can actually just fucking out micro.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Oh, that means he has no units then.
Choice. Relocation sequence.
Have you?
Orders. Enemy close. Pick a direction. Forward. Coming. Going.
We can blink.
Heavy hunters attack. Heavy hunters selected.
Not bad.
Issue command. Need deployment location. Lovely. Forming up.
2 base tech and then the 4th base is smart because now he has more money and they can't take a 4th base as well. They're not mobile enough.
Fresh formation.
So this is played well.
Prime loaded. Covering ground.
Is it far? You click me?
The problem he's facing now is the mortars march are marching.
You click me? Deploy here.
Horizon.
Orders. Under the way. Cannon, fire. Orders moving. Joints on you. Redefinite. Orders attack. Kill zone.
You got a resource space taking fire. Cover it.
Target marked. Seeking ground.
Checking pressure. Two is hot. Unit orders selected. Relocation sequence. Enemy swarm issue command. Pick a direction.
At this point it doesn't even matter, at this point I can just go and kill him.
Coming. Go.
I'm just not even gonna care.
Fresh formation. Danger close. New perimeter. Choice. Need deployment location.
Squad ready.
Orders. Be close. Forming up.
Q strategy, I like it. It's a nice idea. Sadly it doesn't work.
Victory.
Very cute. Three base tech really isn't the play. 2 base tech is better. I mean, it's always better. But the 4th base is nice.
Enemy is building a
Felt
resource
trash
base
after
warmed up
attacking him
and
because it's
working.
4th base. And he took advantage of that by getting a good fight. Well played. Won't happen again. This time I'm just gonna sit there on 3 bases and build an army he can't beat. And we just march. Mob Farming Simulator 2025. Nice one. You gotta help the poor guy get to rank 1.
Enemy is building a resource base warmed
What
up
does again?
and working.
Oh god, the games. I'm beating up on Mastermind RTS right now. He won 1 game and now he's determined to do that again and it's not working. So did he change his deck?
Link on standby. Here or there.
Let's see, all this puts his wolf
Link.
down
Fire, fire, fire.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Attack me, sir.
Starting foundry.
Something together. Work. I am Blink. Follow me.
And we're gonna do it again,
Blink
apparently.
selected.
It wasn't ideal. Well, I
Teleportation
don't think it matters.
charged.
The blinks are just
Automated
irrelevant here.
movement. Going there. Crush them.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Blink moving.
You do you.
Blink prime. Covering ground. We can blink. Here or there.
So we're heading down here.
We are on our way. Prime loaded. Blink attacking. Move together. Aim for max damage. Horizon. Blink.
Foundry ready.
Where are my brothers? Blink on enemies of the collective.
Area of that elimination. Point you. You click me. Sending pressure. Mortars moving. Forward here. Are we at depot in? Clear ahead. Feature command. Relocation sequence. Union mortars selected. Pick a direction. Up and away. Mortars attacking.
Ah, that looks kinda bad, but like in reality we're just trading.
Kill zone.
It's not as much damage.
We serve the prime.
I feel like he's losing a lot more than that.
Location. 10 bars. Enemy swarm. Joints on loop. Forming up.
I have reserves.
You
I
click
still have
me.
units sieged everywhere.
Is it bar? Sending pressure. Point here. Danger close. Orders moving. Joints.
Ready to prowl.
I am
Calibrating for next order.
Just the water march.
Issue command. Are we at depot in?
Just gonna cut the map in half here.
You with me? Relocation sequence.
Blink.
Fresh formation.
Planning on return.
Follow me.
Direct fire.
Towards the horizon.
Orders.
Units in combat.
Enemy close. Coming.
We are stronger together.
Area of that elimination.
Teleportation charged.
Unit 1 selected. Prepare.
Blink prime.
Joints on move. Leveling done.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
That may be a bit late.
Checking pressure. Clearing air. Need deployment location. You clicked B. Up and away.
Workers! Workers! Workers!
Forming up.
Okay, he knows. I was about to just go kill him.
Every win is earned. Bravo.
Only good units in game are fast units due to higher skill ceiling. Is that a statement you're making? Because really, the good units are the ones that are just win fights, that are just better. The skill scaling doesn't matter when a mortar shoots you. There's no amount of skill that's gonna prevent you from the mortar just shooting you. In fact, the mortar is the higher skill unit because the mortar can target fire. And there's nothing you can do about it. No amount of skill is gonna prevent you from getting target fired by the mortar. The whole fight is completely in the mortar player's hands. If he fucks up and shoots the wrong things, he loses. If he clicks his mortars and clicks on your expensive units, he wins. No skill in mortar. No, all the skill is in the mortar, sadly. Oh, fatal exit. I remember this person. I remember this name. I mean, faster units are better design, that's for sure. Okay, good design, then I agree.
Resource base warmed up and enemy is building a resource base.
Are crabs tanky enough to just walk in and kill workers? I don't know. Actually, wait.
I have arrived. We can
He has
blink.
crabs, I can just go bully him.
Fire, fire, fire.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Resource base warmed up and working.
Prime loaded.
Okay, so what I'm doing is, heavy hunters do nothing for him. Like, nothing is gonna change in this game because he has heavy hunters. But this way I have more money when we both get to Gargantuars and fight with those. Which I assume this is where this is going. Oh, it's not, because I'm just gonna take air and I'm just gonna throw cat balls at him.
Starting
Let's do that.
Starforge.
Horizon. Automated
But I'm not
movement.
afraid of heavy hunter push, so this is free.
Going there. Attack, brothers.
Go hide in
Stepping
your little
together.
guardian shield. I own you now. This is my base now.
Blink on standby.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
I'm not so greedy and make another base. I don't think so.
We serve the prime.
Starting advanced
In
Starforge.
fact, the Gargantuars technically beat the cat boss, but I can make butterflies.
I am blink. Blink, fire, here or there.
So he has to make blasters or heavy hunters to kill the butterflies and so on, and then he doesn't have enough money probably.
Covering ground.
Also, I'm just gonna make butterflies and just fly around his base mostly.
Blink selected. Move
I
together.
have full information here.
Teleportation charged.
He's lost us to
Blink.
Gargantuars. overwhelm that.
Firing on the enemies. Follow me. Crush them. Automated movement. Blink. Prime.
Where are we going?
Blink. Max. Charge.
You got a resource. Advanced Starforge is complete.
I believe it.
Exposed rear. Workers down. Resource base destroyed. Core under attack.
My humanity is meant for war. Setting space. Leave and blink. Area is covered. All guns fired. Prime loaded. Can you see them? What a nice breeze. Attack, attack, attack. Mapping. Cats here. Don't stop shooting. Sniff, sniff. Turbines coasting. Not too fast now. Ready? Set.
We are so ready.
Glide. Horizon.
Riding the wind.
Cat buses selected. Link on standby. Aim for max damage. Full turret battery ready.
Units reporting damage.
Together. Cat buses attack. Move me surface.
Resource base warmed up and
Fire. Going there. Attack brother.
Oh my!
Setting space. Blink selected. Blink moving. Area
Still,
is covered.
Thingamajigs are gonna fly in range as well.
Raking fire.
Circling. Time to get up.
That was kind of involving there, but good enough. And,
Victory!
Players Modders is a lot worse than Conquerors. Oh, thank you. Even Mortar has micro though. I mean, yes. Again, you have to target fire. If you're not target firing your mortars, you're just gonna shoot Mammoth or Crusaders, and then the gunboats behind them will just completely annihilate you. Oh, what Mastermind did with the Wasp Stinger. Like, I have to kill the Stingers, not blow up the Wasps. Otherwise the Stingers will just grow in numbers. Gargantua don't seem good enough versus Cat Boss. Are Assault Bots better than Gargantua versus Cat Boss? Assault Bots do not shoot up, therefore no. Gargantuas do beat Cat Boss, but he just doesn't have enough. I just have more. It's just a numbers imbalance. So Starforge said that you would never go Starforge versus with your setup? I have no idea. I just threw this deck together when I started the stream. This is not thought through and everything, so no clue.
resource base warmed up and enemy is building a resource base.
I'd say Mortar has one of the hardest micros, with the positioning and siege unsiege time to make the unit not suck. I mean, I wouldn't call that micro, I'd call that positioning and then all the other things. That's not in moment.
Looking towards the horizon. Teleportation charged.
I mean, advanced bots, sorry. Advanced bots do beat Cat
ground.
Boss, yes, convincingly.
Blanks,
They just get
fire.
obliterated by shades, though. Can you turn the mic up? I don't know how. If you tell me how, I will gladly do it. It's been requested many times and I just can't do it. Every setting that I have is at 100%.
Blank prime. Here or there.
I use
Blink,
Streamlabs, which is
attacking.
kind of OBS, but not really. Kind
We
of
are
yes.
on our way. Follow me.
Resource base warmed. Enemy is building a resource base.
Automated move.
Resource base warmed up and working.
This is kind of risky because now he
Blink.
has attack speed advantage, but whatever. He's indecisive, so I'm winning.
Prime loaded.
So this is
Move
about.
together. Stepping together.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Why did it take him so long
Blink
to do
moving.
that? Though?
Resource base
Hey, I
warmed
can
up
make
and
another. How
working.
about that?
Blink on standby. Go. Crush them. Covering ground.
No, that's instruction, so I'm gonna have to do it all again.
We serve the prime. Here or there. We are on our way.
They could technically just tech
Automated movement.
Foundry, right?
Blink.
Actually, yeah, I can just tech Foundry.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Starting
Okay.
foundry.
I am Blink.
Let's see how good this Guardian Shield really is. Can 100 supply of blinks
Well,
just get in
together.
there and get a kill?
Enemies of the collective. Blink moving.
I think that
Aim for max damage. Stepping together.
You got a resource space. Workers getting flanked.
Teleport. Covering ground. Firing on the enemies.
see the problem is. I have way more people.
Workers under attack. Your resource space is foundry ready. Enemy is building a resource base.
We can blink.
Starting advanced foundry. Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Attack brothers. Prime loaded. Blink. Blink. Attack horizon. We are on our way.
Very good trust.
Blink. Fire. Move together. Enemies of the collective.
Oh no, but really. Actually, I can't make too much supply.
Blink on
I'm gonna have to
standby.
waste all that supply.
Follow me.
Kinda weird.
Aim for max damage. Stepping together.
You with me?
We serve the
Oh,
prime.
that was beautifully done.
Covering ground. Firing on the enemy.
Advanced foundry ready.
Blink.
Units under attack.
I think I win this game.
Fresh formation.
Blink selected. Blink moving. Axe charge. Here or there. Teleportation. Automated
Right, I
movement.
don't have to supply
Attack
to match
brothers.
that. Very weird problem to have. Okay, look, if you have a setting to add an effect to your voice and add the gain
Victory!
filter and crank that up, that's how it works on OBS. Okay, I'm gonna have a look. Right click speaker icon on your taskbar, sound settings, click microphone, input volume, that's at max. I'm pretty sure that one's maxed out. Sound settings, that one's maxed. I could try to lower system sounds. The GS is far less scary than people think. Yeah, I mean it's very scary in the early game. You checked on Streamlabs? Can you just tell me where, so I don't have to search forever? Right-click mic in Streamlabs and then add filter. Where is my mic? Oh, down there? Filters. Edit filters. Add filter. Gain. You said gain? Gain filter. Cool. Add. Is this better? Is this loud? Somebody tell me, please. Perfect, better, much better already. Yes, much better. Maybe a little higher. Okay. Don't I have to make it an even number? It's just my autism. Thank you. Hope this is good. Thank you very much. Oh, finally the stupid microphone is fixed. God, I'm so happy. Thank you. Genuinely. Oh, it's a new player. I've never played against this guy. Somebody in chat is gonna comment, hey, I know this guy. He's like Silver 2 or something. Yes. Oh man, I played him like 5 times. Cool, I never played him.
Resource base warmed up. Enemy is building a resource base.
Hey, at least he knows not to blindly make a base. That's something. So how do I win this game? Yes, destroyers. Yes, blasters. He needs to get to tier 3. If we get to 3 bases, I can just border push him, and that's probably good. But not a safe win. Actually, I'm not even sure if the Heavy Hunter beat the Shade, but I mean, what's the purpose of the Heavy Hunter if it can't beat the Shade? So they should do that. This one's gonna be weird. It's a damage low top ace if I had to guess. Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter. I've literally beaten the rank 1 player, which is Donan, currently.
Resource base. Enemy is building a resource base.
What a game.
Blank prime. Going there.
Resource base warmed up. Enemy is building a resource
We
base.
got prime.
Hell yeah, it's
loaded.
tier 1 battles all over again.
Move together. Crush them. Link. Vortex cannon fire horizon. Follow me. Cut. Link on standby. Stepping together. We serve the prime.
Not
Covering
ideal.
ground.
Enemy
was
is
still very
building a
good.
resource base. Resource base warmed up and working.
Blink
I can
moving.
do that too. What you gonna do about it?
Automated movement. Blink selected. Here or there. Teleportation charge. Enemies of the collective. Blink. Blink fire. We can blink. Firing on the enemies. Going there.
I was trying to waste his time here basically. The Guardian Shield handle it for me.
Prime loaded. Aim for max
Guardian Shield did
damage.
handle it for me.
Horizon.
Beautiful.
We are on our way. Mo link on standby.
That's a lot of gunbots,
Follow
goddamn.
me. We serve the prime. Blink. I am Blink.
Should be enough to hold.
Stepping together. Blink selected. Blink moving.
Sorry, can't reach it. This is way too
Enemy
intense.
tech is turning on. Be ready.
Covering ground.
Starting foundry.
Formation charge. Blink.
Flanks.
Blink and blink.
It's fine now.
Automated movement. Prime loaded. Enemies
You got a resource space taking fire. Workers! Workers! Workers!
Horizon. Going there.
Oh my god, he's not even gonna get the base. That's hilarious.
Blink on standby. Fire. Fire.
Resource space destroyed.
What is this pathfinding? Come on, David Kim.
We serve the prime.
Resource base warmed up. Enemy is building a resource base.
Watch them. I am Blink.
Yeah, but he killed 2 bases, and they were both mining.
Enemy tech. Enemy is building a resource base.
Brothers.
Foundry ready.
Teleportation charged. Firing on the enemy.
You serious?
Orders? Is it far?
It's fine, the mortars are here. You actually need to be up there. Quite important.
Union mortar selected. Point in. Joints on you. Orders moving.
Blink prime.
Cannon armed. Are we a depot in? You could be. Relocation sequence.
Scanning area.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Starting Starforge.
Pick a direction. Issue command. Coming, going.
Enemy is building units engaged.
You with me?
Huh? I wasn't in range before.
Orders?
He's gonna have Behemoth, and he's gonna have Blasters. Do I care about any of that? I have 5 bases. And 2 of his bases are under siege. I think I just make butterflies and kill his main base. Like, unironically. But I'm gonna have to catch up on chat. Hate we're missing chat.
Starforge is ready.
Just send it.
Where are my buddies?
Next or a
I
go.
don't want these to
Enemy
die.
tech is turning on. Be ready.
Contact targets.
Units in.
Okay, selected.
Units reporting damage.
Moving in. Go now. Through the cloud.
Joints.
Units under attack.
Woo! We made it.
You got a resource. Exposed room. Cover the core.
Oh my lord.
Resource space is gone.
Let's go.
Core under attack.
Ah, I guess Blasters just win.
In charge. You have selected us.
I have arrived.
Joint set.
We can blink.
Let's finish this.
Cutting it close. Core at 50%. Workers are packing up.
GG. Did not expect the blaster to be that good.
Keep your head up and bounce back.
I was curious what your stream title meant. I know Bonham from SC2 where he took cheese cannon rushes a ton. Was that before or after he mentioned he's rank 1? 15 years not too far from top 1. What was it? Those gunbots. Should only shield the workers, but it has built-in laser on the base too? Yes, it has lasers. Honestly, the shield on the workers I hate more than the laser. It automatically cleans up run-bys, that's fine, but it prevents run-bys doing damage, it's kinda weird. Did not expect that the blasters to just blast that hard to the elder end. What range does the blaster have? Blasters have 12 range. I think that would still work. If I make Mortar Butterfly, just park the butterflies close, so the blasters don't get in range. Oh, this is David Kim, somebody said. Nope, it's
Enemy is
David Kim.
building a resource base.
If I had
Resource
an
base
all in deck, he
warmed
would have
up
lost
and
now. But
working.
who knows? Supposing blasters also destroy the mammoths. I mean, there's have insane DPS. If I had mortars around my base, if I didn't make that stupid second set of butterflies and I didn't go for the kill, but I just killed all his bases, and I just set up mortars to kill the blasters, I would have just won. I just thought the butterflies would kill the base fast enough, and they didn't. David Kim is rank 8 at his own game, what a chat. I don't know about that one. What even is that deck? I mean, isn't he bored when he plays this? I mean, nothing is happening for 2 minutes straight. Doing something is just a mistake. I have blinks, I could do something, but what, like... Yes, oh, he doesn't have Guardian Shield. Actually, I'm throwing.
Standing strong. Prime loaded.
Actually, I'm
Enemy
just
is
throwing.
building a resource base warmed up and working.
Horizon. Follow me.
Resource base warmed up. Enemy is building a
Enemy on
resource
standby.
base.
We are on our way. Max charge. Blink.
Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 groups.
We serve the prime. Blink moving.
Need 20 up here somewhere.
I am blink.
And then I need another set down there.
Blink selected. Teleportation charged. Covering ground.
Enemy is building a resource
Blink
base.
prime. Step. Blinks. We can blink. Automated movement. Prime loaded. Here or there. Aim for max damage. Horizon. Move together. Fire, fire, fire. Going there. Blink on standby. Follow me. Vortex cannon
Oh, okay.
firing.
Well, that's a good one.
We serve the prime. We are on our way.
Resource base warmed up and working.
I didn't have a base the whole time.
Blink selected. Covering ground.
Enemy tech is turning on.
Blink
Be ready.
set.
Starting Starforge.
Blink prime.
I was too slow now.
Crush them. Here or there. Enemies of the collective. We can blink. Automated. Blank. Fire. Going there. Prime loaded. Follow me.
What can I do?
Horizon. Move together. Link on standby.
I mean, you can't defend the space down here, but if I make mammoths, the destroyers can't get here. So I think that's the play.
We serve the prize.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Starforge is ready. Starting foundry.
I am Blink. Firing on the enemy.
Locking fire.
Workers getting flanked.
Trailhead.
Born of air.
Resource base destroyed.
Freeze.
Units engaged.
Up
Bring
and
it there.
Enemy is building a... You got a resource. Workers under attack. You got a resource space taking fire. Cover it.
Forward under fire.
Your resource space is gone.
flies.
Resource base destroyed.
Loading flag. Forward.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Butterflies selected. Riding the wind.
Full line pressure.
We are so ready.
Foundry ready. Units in combat.
Setting for command.
Circling. Attack run. Through the clouds. Woo, we made it.
Blink. Select. We are on our way.
My buddies. Catching a gust. Okay, selected.
Enemy is building a resource base. You got a resource space taking fire. Cover it.
Kill zone.
Your resource space is gone. You got a resource space taking fire. Cover it. Resource base destroyed. Resource base warmed up and working.
He is meant for more. Teleportation charge. Aim for max damage.
Your resource space is gone.
Is it far? Danger close.
Blink. Prime.
Enemy is building a resource base.
It's gonna be close. Point here.
Where are my brothers?
You could be. Order smoke. Camera attack. Arena desolate.
We are here. The war.
You're cutting it close. Core at 50%. Core at 25%. Fail if you have to.
What a game!
You only lose if you learn nothing.
There's no big unit. I guess the one's blink is big as well. I mean, this deck just can't just tag air. Maybe at the moment he tagged, I should have just... Oh, I did tag air, I think. But then he can just recall there and then just... The butterflies just die, just dumb. Also base raised, your big army was idle. Yeah, I noticed that. There was definitely a plan. I wanted to. I was just bad. executing it. Mostly if I play this deck again, we make 5 bases again, and if he tags, I just make mortars and I just win. Mortars just win. Like, yeah, he can make advanced blinks, and maybe the mortars don't kill them fast, but neither do the advanced blinks kill the mortars fast. Like, they do 70 damage. Like, what is this? They just tickle them. Yeah, just mortar spam. Actually, I can just go there as well, because I have the heavy hunter. I can just tech foundry. So I just tech foundry and just win. New dig, you lose once, you figure it out. Like, the stupid turrets aren't gonna do shit for him, and the falcons are not gonna do shit against heavy hunters. So, yeah, just mortars. He has no big unit, he loses. I have mortars. Mortars are just better. Please, match me again, come on. You only lose if you don't learn. Well, sometimes. Just didn't find the weakness of the deck fast enough. No, I want to play the noob again. I mean, same thing applies, right? He has no big unit, therefore I just go foundry and win.
Enemy is building a resource base warmed up and working.
No, like legit. He has no big unit, so I just go foundry and win.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Resource base warmed up and working.
Just gonna be greedy here, so I have a bit more money. With Gargantua spam. By the time we get there, the space paid for itself, so.
We can blink. Stepping together. Prime loaded. Blink.
Enemy is building a resource base. Starting foundry.
Ah, spaced out. I was reading chat again. StarCraft 2 balanced mastermind? I think that's sarcasm. At least I hope it is.
Horizon.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Going there. Link on standby. Follow me. We
So meta just doesn't matter
Move together.
in this game, so I'm just gonna throw these
am
blinks
Blink.
away and I also
Enemy
kill
is
some
building a
Marakas.
resource base.
Ah, that's me winning.
Found starting advanced foundry.
We're mass charge. Covering ground teleportation charge. Crush them. Automated movement. Blink, prime.
Go, you with me? Pick a direction. Orders? Coming, go.
I just lose the base for that.
Union orders, select. Up and away.
Okay.
Resource base destroyed.
I like that base anyway.
Advanced foundry ready.
I don't think I care about anything. I think I just go win the game.
We can blink. Blink.
Pathetic.
That's the only thing that matters here. Let's just go win the game.
Pinnacle of combat.
Prime loaded. Stop.
In service of our goal,
Horizon.
Units reporting damage.
all worthy. Mark the location.
Blink on.
Credentials selected. Sweep them from and forth. Beyond the horizon.
He's firing on the enemy.
Didn't work. Did you?
Keep your head up and bounce back.
Oh, whoa, whoa. What happened? In fairness to Dave, the wheels came off after he left the balance team. I don't know what that means. His Nexus Overcharge was removed, so he quit Blizzard, started his own counter strategy game and made Guardian Shield. That's not choose mechanic random attack damage against some units. Yes, it's random. Minus 95. Kind of like... Very what? Game? Maybe I should just 2-base tech, then that will probably be fine. I just don't want to do the same thing every game. All AoE units have damage bonus against Stinger, not just the bomber or the mortar. Literally every single AoE unit does have that bonus. Which is weird. Why don't you just nerf the Stinger? Like, if it's that good that it needs that, then just nerf the problematic unit, maybe? Give them like one more range to compensate. They're too weak against core units or something. Oh god, these fucking gargantua decks. Like, why am I playing Guardian Shield Blink if I'm just going up against Guardian Shield all day? What am I gonna do? Can't do anything.
Resource base warmed up and working. Enemy is building a resource base.
I can't touch stack. I can tech ground, and then I have the same thing again. Yeah, technically I should just win.
Starting foundry.
Just do that. Yeah, there comes next update. Guardian Shield gets nerfed.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
God, that took him a long time to think about.
We are stronger together. I am Blink. Going there.
I don't feel I'm really enjoying the blanks right now. Playing against
Here
Guardian
or
Shields
there.
all day. You just can't do anything.
Vortex cannon firing.
Resource base warmed up and
Link
enemy is
selected.
building a resource base.
I mean, there's also Guardian Shield plus
Follow
recoil just
together.
makes no sense. Like, you already have recoils by doing with Guardian Shield.
Follow me.
You fucking quadruple save.
Foundry ready.
Blink moving. Teleportation charged. Covering ground.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Automated
Oh, he
movement.
just went there, okay.
Fresh formation. New perimeter. Cannon armed. Need deployment location.
Blink prime. Blink.
Joints on you.
Starting advanced foundry.
Let's hope I can just make Gargantuars as well and then jump in with the blinks and snipe the destroyers. That's the plan. Apparently Noob is David Kim. Like the in-game name Noob.
You got a resource
I don't know
space
how
taking
people
fire.
figured that out.
Cover it.
On our way. I have right.
Wow, that's so fun.
Prime loaded.
Your resource space is
I love how we can do that with zero risk.
Stepping together.
resource space warmed up and working.
That's just beautiful.
Checking pressure. Forming up.
Horizon. Blanks. Fire.
Choice.
Going there. Link on standby. Here or there. We serve the prime.
Advanced
Move
foundry
together.
ready.
Crush them.
In service of our goal,
Is it far?
unleashing phase. What is your wish?
Didn't even notice the destroyer.
Every win is earned.
That was weird.
Bravo.
Gargantua is just gargantually OP. I mean, destroyers counter. Advanced destroyer would be the hard counter. But I don't know how you get there. Noob is not using bomb assemblies, I just played him. He's using recalls, recall hunters, and then blaster. Also blaster, I don't know. Oh yeah, but once blink he was using, like, I don't know. He just loses 2 borders, I just didn't realize. Because I do have the heavy hunter, I can just go mortar. The only thing I'm worried about is big units. And then I need the butterflies, maybe. Oh my god, it's not Guardian Shield. Let's go.
Enemy is building a resource base warmed up and
But it's
working.
also Blink v Blink. So, what am I gonna do? Move out there and win a Blink fight? Doing Gargantua should lose. I should go where, I think. Problem is I can't shoot up, so he has to tag first.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
And he's taking and I made the base. GG. Why didn't I wait? Am I stupid? Oh, time to all in.
Starting foundry.
I am Blink. Blink moving. Blink selected. Covering ground. Max charge. Automated movement. Fire, fire, fire. Blink. Teleportation charge. Blink prime. We are on our way. We can blink. Stepping together.
Are the butterflies coming? Do I have a chance? Can I hold my base?
Follow me. Going
I don't
there.
think so. Wait, what a fun game.
Resource base destroyed. Enemy is foundry ready.
Counter combat ready.
Lubricants.
Already. Over. Over.
With me.
From here. Hunter squad ready. Locking legs for combat.
Union 1, select. Deploy here.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Ready to prowl.
Cannon, fire. Orders moving.
Prime loaded.
Joints on loop. Korean deployed. Fresh formation.
It's honestly not even that bad.
Horizon link moving.
Calibrating for next order.
Pick a direction.
Yeah, I lost the base, I'm a blind bit of it, but like, you can't really do anything, so
Starting advanced foundry.
I can
Link
spam
on
a lot of
standby.
mammoths, but
Covering ground.
I don't have anything behind them, or behind the mammoths.
Insert link.
Enemy swarm. Need deployment location.
Yeah, tickle them to death, come on. Ah!
Danger close. Forming up.
100.
You clicked me.
Priming armature.
I
Pretty
am
many
blink.
heavy on those.
Is it far? Choice.
Neck ready. Marching to
Link
death.
selected.
Advanced foundry ready.
So heavy hunter Gargantua? I don't know what he does about that.
Waiting. Firing on step.
One shot.
Scanning area.
Pinnacle
Useless.
of combat. New trajectory.
You clicked me. Point here.
I need some mortars.
You are worthy. New angle.
Orders.
We can.
Teleportation charge. Attack brothers.
Victory!
Frost Blades was a bit strong against them. Yes, yes, yes. So very strong is I think an overstatement. Don't think they aren't even that good. Once Blink against Gargantua. Yeah, they do beat them handily, but they don't beat them fast, you know. .7 seconds for a kill. Nice hold. The interesting mammoths couldn't break through. The mammoths have no DPS whatsoever. So the moment the blinks are dead, the mammoths just can't do anything. They just stand there and just jerk each other off or something. It's Maddox again. Didn't I lose against this guy?
Resource base warmed up. Enemy is building a resource base.
Isn't this like the blaster game? We just threw for no reason. Also, don't mortars just win? Again? I say mortars just win.
Starting foundry.
Looking towards the horizon.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
We are stronger together. Blink, prime. Aim for max
I'm gonna try
damage.
something then. We both have Guardian Shield. The moment I make the base, I want my units to start shooting his base. Maybe that's enough DPS to actually kill it. Maybe it was blink micro or something.
Blink and blink.
But at least that's
Automated
like
movement.
doing something.
Prime
At this
loaded.
point would be really
Move
appreciated.
together.
Resource base warmed up. Enemy is building a resource base.
Blink.
Come to blink. Oh my god, ping, please.
Stepping together. Blink on stand. We are on our way.
Didn't work, he was there.
Foundry ready. Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
We serve the prime. Follow me.
What? Why is he taking into air? Is he
Join
mad?
Fresh formation.
I am Blink.
Checking pressure.
Heavy hunters. Select.
Blink selected. Nothing firing on the enemy. Here or there.
He played this very well. I'll give him that. It's well done. Good job. And then he just gives up. Okay, fine.
Victory.
Gunboats have surprising damage output. I thought models just disappeared. I mean, the gunboats also just disappeared. Like the beautiful shot in the middle, and then just blap. But you. One shot, talk to me. I don't know how to be entertaining without chat. Carry me. Oh, new guy.
Enemy is building a resource base warmed up and
Why is he
working.
using hunters? The hunters are just bad. Do hunters have anything special for them? Anything at all? They. Oh, their ground DPS is actually the best. Did not expect that.
N60.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Starting Starforge.
Teleportation charged. Humanity is Blink.
I should be bullying him.
Blink.
He has
Fire.
scorpions. What am I doing? Are you ready to speed up compared to last one? I mean, last one was a complete disaster. Minus 10 out of 10. So,
Looking
in
toward
comparison, this is like the holy grail. Overall, though,
Blink Prime.
I mean, it's okay.
Covering
The
ground.
balancing is a bit better. It feels like you can actually
We can
make
blink.
some strategies work, and there's some
Automated
stuff you can
movement.
do, but
Enemies of the collective.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Blink. Fire. 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 Horizon. Move together. Blink on standby. Max charge. We are on our way.
hey, he actually
Follow
made
me.
hunters. Excuse me, what? He's expecting the
Starforge is ready.
butterflies. But he's wrong, I'm just gonna make mammoths.
Mammoth selected. Setting the pace.
We serve the prime. Going there. Here or there.
Until ready.
them.
Joint-centered. Sons and sons and sons.
Link selected. Vortex cannon firing. Link moving.
Oh, I forgot I don't even have to attack. I'm winning.
Starting advanced
I have a
Starforge.
base.
Teleportation charged. Covering
Oh, no, what am I gonna do?
aim for max damage. Link,
Let's finish.
Link prime.
Onward, brothers. Iron fire.
We can blink. Firing on the enemy.
We are amassed. Establishing
Enemies of the collective. Move together.
the full iron might.
Fire, fire.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
On target. Just cruising up here. From above. Fresh breeze.
Don't stop with great care.
Born of air. Up and
Advanced
away.
Starforge is complete.
Butterflies attack.
Should have probably made a cat boss, but
Butterflies
Doesn't matter.
moving. Need butterflies?
Prime loaded. Blink.
why is he running away?
attacking.
I'm not shooting him.
Riding the wave. Butterflies selected. Time
Horizon. We are on our way.
Workers! 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 Exposed
should've
rear.
gotten more workers.
Workers down.
Unquestionable domination.
What do you have for lunch? I had
Every win is earned. Bravo.
tuna pizza with onion. 8 out of 10 game? I don't know. I have no idea what to rate this game. There's so much potential to be a good game here, to be a great game, to be the best game. And it's like all wasted and it just annoys me. Like most of these games are only close because people are bad at the game. Like if you actually played the game properly, like if you were all Clem playing, this game would be so dry. It would be like a chess match, but all the moves are just predetermined. What rank am I on the leaderboard? Exclamation mark rank. I don't know either. $15 apparently. Oh god, it's another fucking Guardian Shield with a Guardian Shield. Honestly, this is what makes me not want to play Guardian Shield.
Resource base warmed up.
Just the mirror is just so boring, and now recoils are just better. Like I can't beat the recoil. Like I can't beat the recoil normally because they just recoil too fast. But with Guardian Shield I have no shot of beating them. Because he's always in position.
Resource base warmed up. Enemy is building a
He
resource
can
base.
catch me out of position, but he will never be out of position. Also, banking a base there was super risky. Again, I guess it's just as risky for him to attack, because then I can just go air. So he would have to go air. But then I make mortars and win, so... Just a kind of no-tech game again. People never take fights that are equal, they always dodge fight and only take when they know they win. I mean, that's the smart thing to do. That's how you play, that's how you win. That's how war works. You never want a fair fight.
You got a resource space taking fire. Cover it.
Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 of them are enough to kill the base?
Crush
Honestly, I
them.
think he could
Enemy
have
is
killed
building
that.
a resource base.
We serve the prime. Automated movement. Going there. Aim for max damage.
Starting foundry.
That's
Enemy
not
tech
it.
is turning
I
on.
can't.
Be ready.
Blank fire. Stepping together.
Like even this, he's winning. Like his shot does more
Blink
damage than my
moving.
shot.
Enemies of the collective. Here or or there. Blink selected. Covering
Everything was
ground.
keeping data hidden. Oh, I'm shooting.
Move together.
Oh yeah, we annoyed him
Blink.
so much that he finally gave up the data. It's in the game now, you can just look at
Fire,
it.
fire, fire. We are on our way. Teleportation charged. Follow me. Blink prime. Automated movement. Blink attacking.
Foundry ready.
Going there.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Starting advanced foundry.
We can blink. Attack, brothers.
You clicked me?
Prime loaded. Stepping together. Blink
You can
moving.
pull him out of position. She has to recoil.
Vortex cannon firing.
Yeah, there's more to do. Can you not stand in now, please?
Away depot. Clearing air.
Doesn't even do anything. It's well planned.
Orders. Relocation sequence.
Horizon.
Cannon. Fire.
No, we somehow just hold this
Advanced
position.
foundry ready.
You clicked me? Pick a direction.
Unyielding.
Short sighted.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Gargantuans. Moving.
Units
Blink
under
on
attack.
standby. Here or there. Mass charge.
What is your wish?
We serve the prime. Move together.
I hate that recoils are both dumb.
The march. Going mobile. Overland. In service of our goal. Go now.
Here's the better units, it's just unavailable.
You only lose if you learn nothing.
Hold E and win, I wish. Time for a fun and exciting game of who can build more gargantuas. Yeah, that's not even it. Like, he can just make destroyers, and I don't know, I guess I have to retreat the mortars and then set up the mortars and snipe the destroyers with the mortars, but
Mortar control online.
I guess you can do that. But boy, is that annoying to do. Oh, he tagged Gargantua blindly. I should have just gone butterflies. No, I'm stupid. Okay. That's how you win. Like, I don't have an anti-big unit. Let's just make Gargantuas too. Nope. Nope, he has Guardian Shield. Just make butterflies and win the game. Wait. Never mind. Butterflies don't beat Gargantuas. Really? Oh, okay. Never mind then. The butterfly got. I mean, she's playing the most brain dead deck. Fucking recalls. The butterfly got nerfed and now it doesn't beat the Gargantua anymore. So, good job, David Kim. Very balanced.
Enemy is building a resource base warmed up and working.
Standing strong.
I mean, David Kim playing the game.
N60.
Apparently he only
I
plays
am
like one
Link.
game an hour. He doesn't like just queue games or something. Or I would play him more. And
Link.
so he has this dumb deck that like wins once, and then he just
Covering ground.
doesn't give the opponent a chance to actually counter it. If I play him again, I win every time.
Link selected. Crush them.
Enemy
Oh yeah,
tech
you
is
can do
turning
it.
on.
Surround me.
Be ready. Starting foundry.
Humanity
Yeah,
is
so
made
six
for
recover
war.
brothers can only kill them if they're not shooting back.
Where are my brothers?
Great counter.
Teleportation charged.
I'm gonna have to look in the
Automated
table
movement.
what actually counters Gargantuars. There isn't much. I mean, advanced destroyers do,
Going
for sure.
there.
Because they just outrange them. You block them and then you just kill them.
Stepping.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Enemies of the collective. Link moving.
Enemy is building a
What are we doing,
resource
Chief?
base.
Firing on the enemies. Here or there. Blank fire. Blink and blink follow me. Prime loaded. Horizon. Aim for
Enemy
map.
tech is turning on. Be ready. Foundry ready. Starting Starforge.
Unit 1 selected. Coming, going. Mortars attack. Sending pressure. New perimeter. Kill zone. Need deployment of issue command. Forming up.
Blink on standby. Blink.
You take the lead. Disembark.
We serve the prime. Covering ground. I am Blink. We are on our way. Mass charge.
Oh, okay.
Blink selected. Automated.
Choice.
Going there.
Starforge is ready.
Orders. Point here. You click me. Choice.
Enemy is building a resource base.
We are so ready.
Teleportation charge. Attack brothers.
Circling. Right.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Through the clouds. Woo! We made it. Okay, selected. Catching a bus. Just cruising up here. Go now. Fresh breeze.
Blink prime.
Then it's gameplay. Someone have to beat the Gargantuars for just multitasking. They forgot that I can make a second army. That's very good.
Butterflies moving. We got him. Come on, let's go. Right
What is the pathfinding?
Blink and blink. Move together.
Born a bear. Whoosh. Around.
Oh, he has a lot. Should have an army ready. Not be making an army right now, but you do. You're bad at the game.
Enemy swarm.
Workers getting flanked.
Enemies of the collective.
Workers under attack.
Oh my god, he's gifting me the game. What a fucking donation.
We made it.
I had 2 butterflies and the Gargantua did not shoot up. Like, it did, like he was target firing something and that lost him the game. If he just disabled target fire, he would have won the game.
Resetting for command.
Horizon.
Cannon, fire. Are we a defilade?
We are so ready. Catching
See,
a gun.
count us.
Just cruising
That's a
up
lot of
here.
hornets, holy.
Circling. Fresh breeze.
Checking pressure.
What are we doing, Chief? I have more money than you. You have to do something here.
Where are my buddies? Up and away.
Starting advanced foundry.
Okay, selected. Butterflies moving.
Just a butterfly for that.
Riding the wind.
Okay then.
Go now.
Issue command. Relocation sequence. Mammoth soul click B.
Beat of war.
Link on stand. Link moving.
Come on, let's go. Whoosh.
What are we waiting for? Is he just AFK? I know he moved
More
his
in the
units.
air.
Like,
Swooping in.
don't
Through
die.
the clouds. See butterflies? Woo! We made
The
it.
pass running this game is so trash. Please.
Butterflies selected.
Advanced foundry ready.
We serve the
Does he
bride.
think he wins on the timer or something? Max supply.
Choice. Full line pressure. Orders, pick a direction.
Workers are packing up. No more resources.
Link selected.
Pinnacle of combat.
You with me?
Mark the location, Ace. And
We are so
Joint centered.
Teleportation charged.
Resource base warmed up and working.
And now what? Destroyer at once blink the anti-big units basically. Ah, Butterfly is an anti-big unit as well. Just doesn't matter. It's the base killing. Yeah, those destroyers with wings. Damage units in that thing. Just doing it. Let's build auto lock onto air. Yeah, I know. If you engage with ground first and try to do a flyover. I don't know
Sudden death
what
is activated.
point you're
Seal
referring
the
to,
deal
but
or punch
I
out.
know.
Looks like you can bring
I
it
just
home.
didn't see that there
Finish
was like
them.
3 more Hornets, and I thought there was like 2, and I can just kill them and then win the game, but...
Link prime.
Is this the StarCraft 2
Here or
equivalent
there?
of flying your buildings into the corner or something?
Covering ground. Fire. Fire.
Is he just AFK?
Link.
Okay, fine. I win! I don't care. I'll sit here and wait 30 seconds. This is 0 APM, just like David Kim intended. I could almost make a crate. See? The bar is going up, I have more bases, I'm making more money. I'm winning. I think he just went AFK. even though the Hornets moved.
Victory!
Every win is earned. Plus 25. Yikes. Perfect. I love it. Just reconnect me then, please. Spend all of your resources to have the biggest army possible. This is this advice could use some nuance. Oh, that happened to another stream. I think disconnected causes game to continue, but opponent goes AFK. Oh, maybe. Maybe it wasn't his fault. Oh, that's not. No, huh? Huh? Wasp is Guardian Shields, and then he has King Crabs and Stingers, which are all in units. Huh? In what kind of MMR depths are we fishing now?
Building a resource base.
Honestly, the king crabs are kind of a problem for me. Well, it's kind of a problem. I mean, the blinks will just shoot them and they will die, and then the mortars kill all the wasps, so the wings can actually do that. Nice, farming some 2.3k with my opponents. Enjoy your plus 15. I didn't choose this. I wanna play David Kim, but he got scared after he won one time. Tuned into the stream and went like, how would he beat me? Oh, he knows how to beat me. Literally just had to make more.
Enemy is building a resource base warmed up and working.
I mean, I don't even have to risk the attacking. I can just make blinks and just win the game that way. He's never gonna beat me on 200 supply. Wasps are so inefficient. I beat David Kim for the first time. Oh, congratulations. Did he play the stupid recall deck? It just sits there and baits for Gargantuars or whatever he did?
Resource base warmed up. Enemy is building a resource base.
Yes, when Chess custom plays the tunnel, he gets a run child. This is PA matchmaking. Thank you for the compliment. Are we really doing this?
We can blink. Aim for max
sorry.
damage. We are on our way. Prime loaded.
Resource base
Sorry, I was
warmed up
being
and
AFK.
working.
Blink attacking.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Alright, he can just summon a cannon. Forgot. Somehow. I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna max out on blinks, I don't care.
Horizon. Stepping together.
Yeah, this is not tech. Boss Gamer seems giga doomed. Boss Gamer is just dead.
Blink on standby. Max charge.
But not only do I have ranged units, I can also blink my ranged units so they don't die.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Starting Starforge.
I and Blink. Move together. Vortex cannon fire. Blink moving.
Actually has wasps here again. I just make butterflies right and win the game. There's no reason to risk with my... Yeah, just make butterflies and win the game. Yo, thanks for following that promo guy. He paid you the 200 for Blink and that hard counters. Imagine. Even Foundry, oops. I mean, he just He has to press a button and he only has bad choices. Like what he's supposed to do.
Link selected.
Enemy tech is turning on. Starforge is ready.
Honestly, probably just have.
Circling. Attack run.
Units engaged.
Teleportation charged. Automated movement.
Units in combat.
Blink prime. Follow me. Attack. We can blink. Prime loaded. Blank fire. Here or there.
Units reporting damage. Starting
Horizon.
foundry.
Up war. Up and away.
Oh, that's those.
Come on, let's go. Butterflies moving.
Link on standby.
I should have tagged, of course, earlier, but I kind of
Enemy
forgot.
tech is turning on. Be ready.
I left the. I'm one base against 5. Let me just tag up. Bullying low MMI. What can I do? I didn't choose this. I just love watching Antios gaming. Nice. You're welcome. You don't kill him. Because his base has a shit ton of HP. Because he probably reached 200 supply, and he now has airships. So I don't want to lose the butterflies for nothing.
Born of air. Riding the wind.
We serve the prime.
I could be playing this way better, by the way,
Fire,
and just
fire.
search where the airships are and then go in and all that jazz, but like, who
Workers,
cares?
workers.
This game's over.
Need butterflies?
Blink select. Enemies of the collective. Blink. Teleportation charged.
Exposed rear. Workers down. You got a resource space taking fire. Cover it. Units under attack.
Ready. On target.
You got a resource space. Units engaged.
Optimal firing situation.
Workers getting
Blink
flanked.
for max damage.
Already.
Prime loaded.
See, basically just has infinite HP, I just can't kill that thing.
Hunter squad ready.
It's kind of a problem. Not gonna lie.
Horizon. Stepping together.
Ready to prowl.
Link on standby.
Joints on you. Coming, going. Fresh formation.
You got a resource space. Workers under attack. Workers! 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 Your resource space is gone.
Oh my god, the chat is wild.
Victory!
Butterfly getting nerfed tomorrow? Didn't it already get nerfed? I thought it wasn't nerfed already. Wait, so I'm sure you had a lot of fun the last 5 minutes. I'm sure they'll do. You start the game and you know you lost. Like, it's just kind of dumb. Now, granted, his deck is shit. It's not like the super optimized deck where he's thought about every possibility and how he can beat everything and so on. So we kind of deserve to lose, but it's not like you could make a deck that beats everything just freely, like, or you know how to beat everything. Like, there's always a unit that just kind of fucks you up, so that's dumb. Destroyer,
Enemy is
Stinger,
building a resource space warmed up and working.
Pine Tree. Never played this guy again before. Again, Jesus.
N60.
Now build order losses exist here, like deck loss from start if no huge mistake. Completely counters another. Yes, like the last game.
Humanity is meant
Basically
for more.
just
Serve
a
the prime. Going
deck win.
there. Blink moving.
Things that you know, everything is buffed for the Stinger. That's just all AoE
Automated
units.
movement.
Enemy
All
is
AoE
building a
units are
resource
buffed
base.
against Stinger.
Resource base warmed up and working.
I should have just made Foundry and won the game.
I
What am I
am
doing?
Blink.
Yeah, 600 DPS butterfly is 2000.
Blink selected. Move together. Firing on the enemy. Follow me. Mass charge.
Starting Foundry.
Teleportation charged. Blink. Blink.
Enemy
Fine.
tech is turning on.
Firing
Be ready.
ground.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get airships. Let's go.
We are on our
Against the
way.
mortars. Technically, that once destroyer counters the mortar, he has
Stepping
more range.
together.
But practically, he will just be dead by the time that happens. And my blinks can just do whatever they want and just jump in there and
We
murder
can
him.
blink. Blink moving. Crush them. Automated movement. Prime loaded. Going
Just being
there.
fake aggressive. So he
Horizon.
doesn't delay my push.
Follow me. Here or there. Blink on standby.
Foundry ready.
We serve the prime. Move together.
Union 1.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
You clicked me. Forming up.
Oh my god. Stop. Why are you so fast?
Is it far?
Hunting targets.
Up and away. Orders moving.
Over and over. Priming armature. Locking flex for crumbling. Next ready.
Teleportation charged.
Fire. Fresh formation.
No, I don't want to siege him. I want to unsiege him.
Blink.
Damn.
Covering ground.
Issue command. Relocation sequence.
Exposed rear. Workers down.
Kill zone.
Reading. Under movement.
Pick a direction.
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it. Resource base destroyed.
Order selected. Coming. Go. Enemy squad.
Heavy hunters. Selected.
Whoever gets you, click me.
The enemy is meant for more.
Danger close. Jump. It's gonna be close.
He scared me there.
Every win is earned. Bravo.
You checked your ping. Is there a way? I don't know for why. It's awful though. It's some Asia server. Yeah, it's Asia. I can remember you running was Stinger Hornet all in last beta. Is that just makes it really better? Is it better? I was memeing. I was just one base all inning every game because it was fun. Last beta, and I just didn't take the game seriously last beta because it was only a week long, and so everything was weird. Also, Guardian Shield does kind of just destroy that. Like, I don't know. Guardian Shield one-shots Wasp is just way too strong.
Enemy is building a resource
Yo,
base
thanks for
warmed
the
up
follow.
and working.
Follow. El Tota. First beta, yeah, first beta. Oh nice, it's a mirror. Look at this Cat Boss. Cat Boss beats all of those. It beats Heavy Hunters. It does not beat the ones Blink though, like it really doesn't. Ugh. What do I do this game?
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Starting Foundry.
Where are my brothers? We can blink. We are on our way. Looking towards the horizon. Prime loaded.
This guy's crazy out tier 3 on both Fortune Foundry.
Blink.
God, shit, so you've joined the dark side.
Enemy
I
is
actually
building a
started on the
resource
dark
base.
side.
Stepping together.
Resource
Horizon.
base warmed up and working.
Automated movement.
Oh wait, he has Guardian Shield too.
Attacking
Fine.
brothers.
Can just kill some rockets.
Blink moving. Blink attacking.
This is straight up not worth it.
Blink on standby.
But goddamn.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Foundry ready.
Did he change his deck to include Guardian Shield this time? Is that what happened? I don't know. Didn't I just buy the guy?
Deploy orders. Is it far?
We serve the bride. Fire, fire, fire.
Exorica.
Deploy here. Fresh formation. Mortars moving. You, let me.
Already.
Are we in deposit?
I am
Second crusher. Clearing air. Relocation seat. Union mortar selected.
Hunter squad ready.
Units in combat.
Think to kill some.
Issue command. Pick a direction. Coming, going. Choice.
Workers getting flanked.
Ready to prowl. Heavy firing on scout. Hunter mechs relocating. Calibrating for next order. Locations loaded in computer. Priming armature. Full combat now. In movement order.
You clicked B. New perimeter.
The idea is to just run in,
Joints on you. Need deployment location.
link on top of him, and just shoot all the advanced destroyers.
Optimal firing situation. On the march.
Orders.
Kinda work.
Fresh formation. In the car. Mortars attack. Cannon fire. Kill zone. Second crusher. Deploying here. You, let me.
This is where you should be shooting.
Orders moving.
Waiting.
Union mortar selected. Redeploy. To the top. Issue command. Relocating sequence. Enemy selected.
Scanning area. Seeking ground. Start the hunt.
Starting Starforge.
God, he's just falling apart.
Blink selected.
Did you like the heavy hunters tanking the
Teleportation
base there?
charged.
That was quite good. Thank God! Oh, it was stressful.
Victory!
Advanced Destroyers outrage mortars? Yes. They have 23 range. They are snipers.
Single shot.
That's the sniper range. The sniper also has the range. They're just awfully slow. Actually, my plan there at the end was to just go cat boss. And the cat boss would seal the deal, because the mammoths don't do anything, and the butterflies at least would force some airships, I guess. Goodness long that's wild. I mean, yes. It's honestly a good thing. That also just was like kinda one on micro. Like I just knew what I wanted to do. Just run in, blink in, you know, just get the mortars in close, then siege, then shoot them. And he let it happen. If he just stayed at range and played more carefully, he would win. That's the thing I can do. The theoretical win for him.
Enemy is building a resource base
practical
warmed up
one.
and working.
Hey, it's Scorpion guy! Finally I can bully a Scorpion
For the
player.
collective.
Hell yeah.
We serve the prime. Blink prime.
Why are you here?
Blanks fire. Going there. We can. Vortex cannon firing. Prime loaded. Firing on the enemy horizon.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Starting Foundry.
Oh, I win. I have mortars.
Blink on standby.
And
Follow
blinks.
me. Aim for max damage. Max charge. We serve the prime. Covering ground. Enemies of the collective. I am Blink. Fire, fire, fire. We are on our way.
Enemy is building resource base warmed up and working.
Here or there. Blink attacking. Teleportation charged. Blink fire. Blink. Crush them. Blink prime. Attack brothers. We can blink. Stepping together.
Foundry ready.
Prime loaded.
This foundry is
Blink
done.
moving.
I may have switch chuckers now, so I can't bully him anymore.
Horizon.
Choice. Pick a direction.
Blink on standby.
Choice on you. Coming, go. Fresh from the front. Fresh formation. New perimeter.
We serve the prime.
I'm actually with some grenades.
Going to the horizon.
Union Mortar, select. Is it far?
I am Blink.
Checking fresh.
It was intact. Let's go.
Deploying here. Up and away.
Blink selected. Teleportation charged.
I like it. He's doing well.
Choice.
Says as he's completely dismantling him.
Relocation sequence.
Just not fair. The mortar is just better. Like, I'm giving him really good fights and it just does not matter.
Workers under attack.
Blink, prime.
Joints on you. Enemy swarm. Pick a direction. Cannon arm. Coming.
We can blink.
Orders. Danger close. Unit order select. And deployment location. Be close.
Prime.
Second ready.
Mora OP. Yes.
Victory.
You can't expect to win with non-OP units, so you just use the OP units. Destroyers are also OP, by the way. So are Crusaders if Destroyers didn't exist. And that's like the whole problem. Crusaders are so strong that you can't beat them with core units. Especially if you have non-ranged units. And so you just have to run the Destroyer, which means you can't use the Crusader, which then makes the Mortar OP. It's like a weird balance thing.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Starting
Oh
foundry.
look, he's trying to all in me, but I didn't make a base. Oh, he's trying to get to Cat Boss very quickly. It's actually kind of scary.
I have arrived. Horizon, going there. Follow me.
Are we making a base?
Enemy is building resource base
We are
warmed up
making a
and
base.
working.
Move
I think he's
together.
rushing Cat Boss. Just gonna be a very annoying game for me.
Covering ground. Automated movement.
I wanted to just run around here and then just kill his workers.
Foundry ready.
Reduce the amount of Cat Boss he has slightly.
We are on our
I showed
way.
myself. It's bad.
Max charge. Link. Vortex cannon fire stepping together.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Isn't that just wrong?
We serve the prime. Going there.
Starting advanced foundry.
Standing strong.
You're the mechanical advantage.
And I am Blink.
Heavy hunters selected. Heavy hunters moving.
Blink. Blink moving. Humanity is
Next where I go. From here,
teleportation charged.
already.
Follow me.
The big move would make the Mortar Destroyer meta feel a bit less oppressive, Emo, but less maybe in the future. It would kinda take away from the short games though, and like it's just another band-aid on a bad system.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
He's just straight up taking to Gargantua.
Resource base warmed up and
Why is he allowed to do this?
Prime.
Connected itself. You click me. Warming up.
I just feel like I can't do anything about it. It's the weird part.
advanced foundry ready.
Squad ready.
We can blink. Move together.
Ready to prowl. Marching to destination.
What happened
Calibrating
over
for
here?
next order.
Prime
Could have
loaded.
killed everything there.
Automated movement.
Kinda weird.
Enemy is
gonna
building
have
a resource
Gargantuars.
base.
Horizon. horizon.
You are worthy.
Here or there. Blink on standby.
See if he makes AoE. If he makes no AoE, I can just blink in and kill the destroyers.
Beyond
And then Mega Genshaws
the
win,
horizon.
hopefully.
We serve the prime.
Gargantuas selected. Eradicate. New trajectory.
Starting Starforge.
You just have nothing to kill the Gargantua. Because we didn't make any, but we should have.
Fresh formation. Orders moving.
I am Blink.
Joints on you. Are we a defilade?
What is your wish?
Cannon, fire.
Blink selected. We are on our way. Teleportation charged. Blink.
2 destroyers, like 1 Gargantua maybe.
Blink prime. Stepping.
Starforge is... Enemy is building a resource base.
Hunting targets. Neck ready.
Resource base warmed up and working. Starting Advanced Starforge.
Waiting. Firing on sky. Under movement.
We can blink. Going there.
Union mortar selected. Relocation sequence.
What a chess game! Wow, we.
Of combat.
This really puts the A in action RTS.
In service of our goal. New angle. Unyielding. Gargantuas moving.
Units reporting damage.
The march. Going mobile.
Prime. Aim for mastery area.
Advanced Starforge is complete.
1 air unit equals.
Every win
Ah, man,
is
that's
earned.
just because the Heavy
Bravo.
Hunter is like the prime anti-air unit against those. And the Butterflies like extremely suck against it. Hey, thanks for following Man in the Turret. That's a cool name. Is that referring to battle lasers? Guess we kind of sit in a turret. Or is that the StarCraft 2 Terran turret? Flare again. Yay.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
The tech is turning on and I have no
Starting
choice but to
Foundry.
attack Heavy Hunter, so I just lose the game. So I guess we're just doing this again. Learning that a little guy controls turn 8 turrets gave me an existential crisis. Oh my god, this really is the next action RTS.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Oh boy, we're making a base.
Warmed up and working.
Kinda tempted to just leave and get something to drink right now. Like he has an
Foundry
advantage now.
ready.
He could do something with his energy, because I kind of have to make Heavy Hunters, and he doesn't have to make Butterflies, so there's that.
For the collective. Horizon. Firing on the enemies. Blink on standby. Blink mode.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
We serve the prime.
Yeah, I know where's Gas went.
Starting Starforge.
Covering ground.
He didn't make a unit. I don't make a unit.
Fire. Fire.
Why do his look so much bigger than
Move
mine?
together. I am Blink. Automated movement. Blink selected. Blink attacking. Teleportation. Follow me. Enemies of the collective. Blink.
Resource base warmed up
We
and
can
working.
blink. We are on.
I'm losing those so hard.
Enemy is building a resource base.
I suspect he made a butterfly here.
Prime loaded. Here or there.
Or he would have made the base earlier.
Heavy hunters.
He had the gas.
Enemy tech is turning
Probably,
on.
maybe.
Be
Who
ready.
knows?
Horizon.
No, he didn't. But
Starforge
I
is
can't
ready.
know.
Next are a go.
Annoying.
Blink on standby.
Moving to kill zone.
Blink. We serve the.
Starting advanced Starforge.
I am Blink. Going there.
I lost the blink fight quite hard.
Stepping together. Blink moving. Blink selected. Covering ground.
Circling through the clouds.
Teleportation charged. Max charge. Move Blink prime.
Where are my buddies? Woo! We made it!
We can blink. Follow me.
Advanced Starforge is complete.
Prime loaded.
Already.
Attack brothers.
Okay, select. The dust from above!
Workers! 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 Your resource base is gone.
Tried?
Hunter squad ready.
Let us know.
Butterfly.
We are stronger together. See them. Cat buses.
Seek of war!
All guns horizon. Blink fire. Cats here. Attack. Attack.
Resource base destroyed.
Bird of air! Just
Sniff, sniff. Blink ready.
need butterflies? Fresh breeze!
Ready. Set. Easy coast.
Butterflies!
What a
select.
weird game.
Up and away!
Oh, okay.
Butterflies moving. Time to kill!
Can I win this somehow?
Resource base warmed up and
We are
working.
so ready! Riding the wind!
Cat buses selected. Don't stop shooting. Mapping terrain.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Full turret battery ready.
Hunter gets set up. Sending pressure. Pick a direction. What to do? Click me?
We serve Link on standby. We are on our way. Purr.
Couldn't even
Circling!
tell you who's winning on resources lost, honestly.
Whoosh!
Setting space. Turbines coasting. I have arrived. We serve the prime, here or there.
Get a beer.
I am
Maybe.
Blink. Automated movement. Blink selected. Blink. Teleportation charged. Going there. Blink prime. Stepping together.
2 Gargantuars and a shit ton of blinks.
Orders in action.
I can kill all the blinks
Strong. We
with the
can blink.
mortars. Then the blinks, my blinks should be able to kill the Gargantuars.
Orders. Coming. Going.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Prime loaded.
Afraid of that.
And blink moving.
Where are my buddies? Swooping
Yeah.
in.
Did we all army hotkey? We did not.
Through the tunnel.
Area is covered. What a nice breeze.
You clicked me. Further.
Can you see them?
Resource base warmed up and working.
Cats here.
Horizon.
Gliding in style.
Choice.
That's not a mortars.
Location.
Sniff, sniff. Moving over.
Blink on
Resources
standby.
are depleted.
Ready. Set. Cat buses attacking.
I don't think he expected that.
Enemy is building a resource base.
2 cats have others. Don't think so.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Cat buses.
We serve the prime. Move together. I am blink.
Choice.
In, easy out. Calibrating for new heights.
Blink selected. Covering ground. Follow me.
Enemy is building a resource base. Sudden death is activated. Seal the deal or punch out. Sudden death isn't going to end in your favor.
Turbines coasting.
Warming up.
Setting space.
Exposed rear. Workers down. Units under attack.
Not here or there.
Area is
Oh no.
what a
Workers
nice
getting flanked.
Checking pressure. Is it on?
We can blink.
You click me.
We are on. Prime loaded.
No! I caught target fire on nothing. The game. It just ends.
Victory!
I won! What? I was 53%. The 3 mortars won the game. Yeah! You're crazy. I only saw that he was winning by like 1%. And I was trying to push up and then the big border barrage went off and I couldn't see who won. I thought I'm like, no, I couldn't get the focus fire off to like really maximize damage. He could have just ran away. Would have won the game.
Starting foundry. Enemy
Oh,
tech is
Ryan!
turning on.
Hi!
Be ready.
Oh yeah, you can tech too. I forgot about that. Still, I'm winning very hard. You have no units. Like... It's just he's running Hornets with the Guardian Shield. Like, he has no core unit. So I can just walk up with the mortar and just murder him. There's nothing he can do about it.
Resource base. Enemy is building a resource base.
Like, if I put a mortar right here, what is he gonna do about that? That's a way of running airship. Like, get a proper
Foundry ready.
bomb myself, like 1.5 KHP. 1.4.
Issue command.
But they do not counter
Horizon.
mortars, let me tell you.
Blink.
It's clear, I should
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
spending my mortars more.
Orders. Arena defilade. Clearing air.
We serve the prime. Step.
Choice. Relocation sequence. Forward.
I am Blink. Going there.
Joint zone.
Blink selected. Move together.
Starting advanced foundry.
Cannon armed. Crash formation. Pick a direction. Up and away. Coming from you and me. You were there.
That's a lot of those guys.
Units engaged.
Teleportation charged. Standing strong. Covering Blink prime. Blink moving. We can blink. Follow me. Prime loaded. Ports of cannon firing.
Advanced foundry ready.
1060.
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it. Your resource base is good.
Now. Go now. Marking phase. Now.
Blink on.
Gargantuans selected. Mark the location.
Resource base warmed up and working.
What a weird game.
The horizon.
Kinda like it. It's different.
What is your wish? New trajectory.
We serve the prime. We are on our way. I am Blink. Blink.
Now what?
Blink selected. Enemies of the collective. Automated movement. Teleportation charged.
Pinnacle of combat.
Blink prime. Mass charge.
New capability. Mark. Gargantuans moving.
Here or there. We can blink.
You got a resource base taking fire. Resource base destroyed.
The march. Gargantuans select.
No, I have to fight this. I use the Gargantuans to whittle down the behemoths, and then I need enough blinks to flank on top and kill the destroyers.
Pathetic. Overland.
I don't know what he's so afraid of.
You are
Just come win,
worthy.
dude.
Gargantuan. Go. Order now.
Looking toward prime loaded.
We can.
We are Horizon.
Gargantuas selected. They are done. Now. Gargantuas attacking.
I guess I have no dedicated anti-big unit, so I just lose. Not running destroyers, you just lose.
Enemy is building a resource base. You got a resource space taking fire. Cover it. Your resource space is
Erratic.
GG. Behemoth destroyer.
Keep your head up and bounce back.
What a gamer. At once Blink would be complete trash. Because the destroyers kill those two. At once Blink is just a shit unit all around. I did kill the base though, just like I said. What's he gonna do about the mortars? I then just kind of lost. Alright, the play is just make 5 bases and then I just have core units and he doesn't and he has to attack first and then I just counter-attack him and then he just dies. That's how you beat that. But yeah, I was like, I can finish win with a mortar. And it's like, nope. Yeah. That's why that strategy doesn't work. You just ignore him and then he can't attack first. Because if he attacks first he just loses. Because you get counter-attacked. If I get to cat burst, then what's he gonna do about it?
Enemy is building a resource base warmed up and working.
Kind of the same deal. Predators are also just bad. I don't know why I have Predators and Hornets. Predators can't deal with tier 3 units.
Enemy is building a resource base
Perfect, let's
warmed
go.
up and working.
Link on standby. Going there. We serve the prime. Covering ground. Aim for max damage. Move together. I am Blink.
Just keeping 400 so I can
Follow
counter-attack
me.
immediately.
Blink selected. Blink moving. Teleportation charged. Blink. Blink attacking. We are on our way. Attack, brothers. Automated movement. Fire, fire, fire.
Resource base warmed up. Enemy is building a resource base.
Another intent this game would be if there was complete fog of war with tech 10. Yeah, but the game would be way better.
Here or
Knowing
we
everything
can
it just
blink.
makes it so boring, like you just know everything.
Crush
It's just
them.
weird.
Covering ground.
There's no reason to do anything because you don't need to scout. Like, would you make a Reaper in StarCraft 2?
Prime
If you didn't have to scout?
together.
Never.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Vortex cannon horizon.
Enemy is building a resource base. Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Starting Starforge.
Blink, fire. Blink moving. Firing on the... We serve the prime. Follow me. Max charge.
Ah!
We are
They're not
on
moving.
and blink.
I blame ping.
Fire, fire, fire. Blink. Aim for max
He's not
damage.
consistently building them like I am,
Blink
so
selected.
slowly winning.
Enemies of the collective. Stepping together. Crush them.
Making the damage per shot, so this wins.
Blink attacking.
And he's still
Here
just
or
run
there.
away. The little pussy that we are.
Teleportation charged. Covering ground. Blink
That's right, I
prime.
can just put these guys down there. I just put them
Attack
up there.
brother.
Starforge is
Blink.
ready. Starting advanced Starforge.
Ah!
Prime loaded. Follow me. Horizon.
10 out of 10 spreading, dude.
Resource base destroyed. Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Blink on standby.
Okay.
Units in combat.
We serve the we are on.
I think he just realized that I have cat boss. What a game!
Victory.
I mean, that was kind of fun, honestly. The community has been very divided. Half the community is busy sucking David Kim's cock, and the other half is complaining. That, you know, things aren't right. Like the last beta had this whole debacle with the game being completely fucking pay to win. And there were people in the Discord just coping so hard and be like, oh no, they have to make money and it's okay and I'll gladly pay extra. Please, take me, David. And, well,
Enemy is building a resource base warmed up and working.
he doesn't have to destroy, well, I mean, he has the assault bots, it's just a better destroyer. Still, if he attacks first, I win. Because I can just make cat boss. So he can't attack first. So just sit here and just wait. I mean, this whole showing deck and tech time is because the game needs to be very approachable and easy and all that.
Enemy is building a resource base. Resource
problem
base
with
warmed
that
up
is-
and working.
But it makes the game bad. Like the game is being too simple. Like, what the fuck, this guy is me? Yeah, I was thinking the same, but he's a slightly different units. Go kill him. I will. I learned. You taught me how to beat this. He has no units, so I can just walk up and just kill him. I just don't know how many units I need to kill the base. So I'm rather overmake than undermake. I think I'm also just gonna walk in.
Blink. Blink.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Let's make a unit. Last attempt, let's make a unit where nobody can do shit for the first 2
Starting
minutes. GG.
foundry.
Blink selected.
Sick thing.
Teleport. Blink.
Could you
prime.
please shoot the base?
Stepping together. We can blink.
Hey, 30 supply isn't enough. Today I learned.
Prime loaded. Automated movement.
That's fucking stupid, by the
Horizon.
way.
Blink on standby.
Yes, no matter expenditure. Yeah, just like you did. Just that I was dumb with
Every
it.
win is earned.
But one base all in.
Bravo.
He had assault bots. Just like you had Behemoth. Oh yeah, also that, but it doesn't matter what button he presses. I press the other button and I win. If he goes Foundry, he has to get to tier 3 to actually play the game. And so I get to tier 3. And when I'm at tier 3, I have Cat Boss. I'm like, what is he gonna do about that? Nothing. The answer is nothing. Maybe if you went Assault Bot, Advanced Bot. So you have the entire air. And then somebody has Shades and you still just lose. It's like, okay then.
Resource base warmed up. Enemy is building a resource base.
Am I faster than Knights? Blinks 8.26, no, same speed. Ugh. Oh, just Guardian Shield, he can just sit in the Guardian Shield. There's no point making units here.
Looking towards the horizon. We serve the prime.
Right.
Blink.
So also no reason
Enemy
not
is
to.
building a resource base. Resource base warmed up and working.
Here
I
or
don't
there.
have destroyers here, sadly. Otherwise I would just win the game. Like this deck with Knights just loses to destroyers straight up.
Covering ground.
Just make destroyers and then they mock. These cost 200 meta, destroyer costs 125, so you can like... I had a game where I had more destroyers than he had knights.
Blink
Then you can
selected.
picture how that goes when they one-shot them.
Move together. Going there. Follow me. We are on our way.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Starting
Okay, I'm going,
Starforge.
I got Mammoth. Yeah, Mammoth win. Maybe. We'll see.
Teleportation charged. Blink.
I want this game to be right,
Resource
that's for
base
sure.
warmed up
So
and
it's
working.
add another
Blink
base in.
prime. Stepping together.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Blink moving.
How many blinks do I need to just jump in there and kill their base?
Automated movement. We can blink. Covering ground. Aim for max damage. Move together.
I
Going
think actually
there.
this has more damage per shot, so this is just
Prime
losing fight.
loaded.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Horizon.
Starforge is ready.
Blink on standby. Firing on the enemy. We serve the prime.
Conclave.
Crush them. We are on our way.
Resetting for command.
Go now. Catching a gust.
Setting the pace. See my might. Sons and sons and sons. Iron fire. Onward, brothers.
We love war!
Mammoth selected. Establishing path. Full line pressure. With great
Come on, let's go!
loading flag.
I am Blink.
The full iron might. Coming.
For the bear!
Blink selected. Fire.
Team butterflies.
Wowie, that didn't work at all.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Joint centered. Mammoths moving.
Teleportation charged.
Butterflies Excellent.
Let's finish this. Full movement
Just cruising up here.
until ready.
Blink Prime.
Trail.
We are
Units reporting damage.
fresh breeze. Right. Up and away. We got him.
Locking fire.
Why did I try? I should not have tried.
We are amassed.
Should have just went with the original plan of just fly around and murder his shit.
You have selected.
We can blink. Blink.
Circling.
Prime loaded.
Butterfly. Round.
Did you? Should have just flown around.
You only
Should've not
lose
committed.
if you learn nothing.
That really just can't kill the heavy hunter even if the heavy hunter doesn't move. Like, God, why are you just so shit at some things and so good at other things? Can we just, like, have less extreme units? Like, can the unit have a fighting chance at least, please? Like, why are the counters so hard? Like, come on.
Resource base warmed up. Enemy is building a resource base.
I kind of like Bomber for that reason. Because if you're a splitting god, you shouldn't be countered by Splash. I mean, that's the only thing you can counter in this game, splash damage by splitting. It's so weird how imbalanced some of this shit is. That shit
Enemy
is by
building a resource
design.
base. Resource base warmed up
Yes.
and working.
That is by design. Which makes it worse. Honestly, Bombers is kind of hard to split against because they have so much AoE radius. And then you have Chokka and Mortar, the only other two real AoE units. And you can't split against those because they're just one-shot units. It's just weird. As counters as hard as they are, I can make a deck that I click Q in balance and then just counters everything.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Yes,
Resource
but
base
no.
warmed up and working.
You have to counter like 12 things and you only have 8 units and it's just not possible. It's just a bad system. Although
Horizon. Follow me. Stepping together.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Blink on standby.
if you tried Tempest Rising, I have not. I didn't even know it released. Chat
We
told
serve
me
the
yesterday.
prime. Automated movement. I am Blink.
Your resource space is gone.
Blink selected. Add charge.
You got a resource space taking fire. Cover it. Resource base warmed up and working.
Blink moving.
Resource base destroyed.
Blink prime.
Did you say Blink Crime?
We can blink. Blink attacking.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Attack others.
That's money, please.
Horizon. Going there.
Enemy is building a resource base.
On standby. Here or there.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
No, I have no money. It's insanely good. And that's
I
just
am
considering how
Blink.
harshly outdated
Starting
it's good.
Starforge.
Follow me. Crush them.
I'll also 40 bucks, so I don't know.
Stepping together.
Gonna have to research that first. If it's worth the money.
Blink selected. Automated movement.
Actually, I
We
don't
are
want to
on
trade
our
this because
way.
I have more mobile. I'm more mobile, so I wanna just defend up here and then kill the bottom base with the butterflies.
Teleportation
There's nothing they
charged.
can do about it.
Blink moving. Blink prime. Move together. Going there.
So, if I can set up here, his heavy hunters can't leave his base.
We can blink.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be
In
ready.
ground. Enemies of the collective. Prime.
Starforge is ready.
Firing on the enemy.
Oh, that's a blunder and a half.
Charge. Horizon. Here or there.
Okay, selected.
I have made a couple too many.
Blink on standby. Automated movement.
So now, riding the wave.
You got a resource base. Units under attack.
Stepping together.
Heat of war. Whoosh.
You got a resource base taking fire.
Let's go.
Cover it.
Swooping in. Attack
Your
run.
resource base is gone.
Woo! We made it. Board of air.
Mammoth selected. Don't stop.
Blink selected. Blink attacking.
Need butterflies? Head
Teleportation charge.
Full line pressure. Fire. Fire. Forward. Loading flat. Unquestionable domination. Setting the pin joint centered.
butterflies selected.
Blink prime. We are on our blink fire.
Victory.
Yeah, seems like a fun single player RTS. Very good PvP too, but Corbin is top notch also, no? Goofed, also. Yeah, there's just the cutoff. I mean, he saw the units. He could have just, not ran in there. That was just 100% user error on this part. I don't know, Tempest Rising just kind of comes out of nowhere for me. I had no idea that game was in the making or whatever, so didn't even know it existed. $8K today, maybe. Even though I didn't plan on it. I honestly, I planned on staying at 7K, losing all the time, playing weird decks, but it's just working too well. I want to could get just massing and all in suppressed butterfly to main race. I tried that earlier and he had blasters and that does not work. Let me tell you, that does not work. I had more butterflies than I had last game. I flew in there, he made like 3 blasters and the butterflies just fell out of the sky like flies.
Enemy is building a resource base
intended.
warmed up and working.
Oh wowies. What a great game. We have the same units. Blasters are air splash, yes, and ground splash. Because for some reason we decided we needed more splash units that shoot air and ground.
Resource base warmed up and working. Enemy tech is turning on.
Thanks for
Be
following.
ready.
Sir Valfios. Nice, I baited him into taking Foundry. Honestly, that may be the play. I could just give up the space and make butterflies and win the game.
We can blink. Blink.
I'm gonna try
moving.
defending the base, just because, but he can't push me.
Starting Starforge.
Going there.
He's done goofed. He pressed the wrong button, he loses the game. Might as well
Horizon.
concede, go next.
Covering ground.
Great game design.
Blink on standby.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Move to attack brothers. We serve the prime. Follow me. I am Blink.
Starforge. Starting Foundry.
We serve the prime.
We are so ready. Hitting them hard.
Blink selected. Automated movement. Fire. Fire.
Circling. On target.
Teleportation charged. Here or there. Crush them. Stepping together.
Units engaged.
Where are my buddies?
Blink.
Just cruising up here. From above.
Resetting for command. Suns and
We
sun.
can blink.
Covering area. Let's finish this.
Prime look.
Foundry ready.
Mammoths attacking. Until ready. Deployment location.
Resource base destroyed.
Forming up. Kill zone.
Horizon. Blink moving.
Issue command.
Enemy is building a resource base. Resource base warmed up and working.
Blink on going there.
That's illegal.
Orders. Deploying here. Choice.
Starting advanced Foundry.
Is that the right button to press? I'm not sure.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Calibrating for next order.
We serve the blink. Attacking. We are on our way.
Union orders selected. Orders moving. Over here.
I am Blankly.
Arena deployed. Short Zulu. Relocation sequence. Cannon, fire. Pick a direction.
Priming armature.
Advanced Foundry ready.
Selected.
Coming. Go. Enemy swarm.
Yeah, he
Victory!
didn't get a start base because he pressed the wrong tech button. Doing Gigantros was a mistake, because he has destroyers and it's like, but the Kappas also don't do anything. But yeah, just make Moros. Moros beats everything he has.
Enemy is building a resource base warmed up and working.
He kinda has the same units, but better. His deck is perfect for this matchup. Just perfect. Like double tier 3 and... No idea how I can win this.
Enemy is building a resource base, starting foundry.
We are stronger together. Blink.
Maybe 2
ready.
base holding him is the answer.
Teleportation charged. Covering ground. Firing on the enemies.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Falcons! Oh, I just won the game. Thank you very much.
Automated movement. Here or there. Blink prime. Max charge. We can blink. Fire, fire, fire.
Foundry ready.
Prime loaded. Blink moving. Horizon. Going there.
Neck ready. Aftermax relocating. Optimal.
No!
Location reading.
Fuck, what's it doing?
Locking legs for
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
move forward. Heavy hunters attacking.
Nice,
Scanning
good job.
area. On the march.
I lost the game.
Heavy hunters selected. Seeking ground.
Blink on standby.
X or a go. Heavy hunters moving. Full combat now.
We serve the prime.
Fresh formation. Deployment location. Second ready.
Squad ready. Optimal firing situation. From here. Over. Over.
Orders. Forming up.
Ready to prowl. Calibrating for next order.
Mission command.
Marching to destination.
I am Blink. Move.
Unit 1 selected.
Priming armature. Under mech ready.
Hidden bar. Enemy close. Point hit. Carry fast termination. Join.
Reading. Locking legs for combat.
Starting Starforge.
Join Zulu.
What am I supposed to do? I mean, not lose the fucking initial 2 models, but...
Leveling dirt.
Tch, my Starfish doesn't even do anything, he has Valkyries. And... Advanced Destroyers. See, that's the problem this deck has, because I don't...
Units
I'm lacking
in
the
combat.
Scorpions.
You could be. Clear again.
Because I
You
don't
got a
have Scorpions, I have
resource
nothing
base
that can
taking
tank.
fire. Cover it.
Go
Your
to the fucking
resource
advanced
base is
destroyers, just do whatever they want.
Blink selected. Blink. Crush them.
Keep your head up and bounce back.
They just can't out micro the recoil, like the recoil is just OP. If I have Scorpions I can just push and do stuff. So I have units that can actually tank against the Advanced Destroyers. But the Blinks just don't have the HP. Or the damage. Or anything really. Heavy Hunters barely beat Falcons. You actually have to micro it. So yeah, I did make them. Did have to make that many. Otherwise, I can just suicide and kill the mortars without. It's like cool. Thanks. The Falcon's actually worse against Beetles than it is against Heavy Hunters. Something's wrong there. Very, very wrong. Okay, here's how you win this. If he attacks first, and he goes air, which I can't beat this. This beats my whole deck. He has Falcons which are slow, and I get butterflies if I go air. And then I just fly across the map and shoot his main base. And that's the only way to win. And I have to fly across the map in 60 seconds and kill the base. Otherwise the Valkyries kill me. I think that's the only way. But I ran 2 base, and then he could respawn. Maybe I just can't lose the 2 mortars. Maybe that's just user error. Maybe it's just getting late and I'm just getting sloppy. Advanced Destroyer speed mortars. Yes, they have 1 more range.
Mark 100.
22 range.
All turrets online.
23 range. Just trust me. Trust me, bro. Hey, no Guardian Shield.
Enemy is building a resource base. Resource base warmed up and working.
This looks very close to David Kim's deck. Somehow. We do have Gargantua and Advanced Blink. Such gameplay, much wow. I moved my rook to e4.
Resource base warmed up and enemy is building a resource base.
We are stronger together.
Do you feel the action?
Blink, ready.
It's the quietest I've seen this game. I mean, it's just... This is every game for me.
Teleportation charged. We are on our way.
It's just when you play correctly, nothing happens. Because it's just a mistake to do something.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Attack, brothers. We can blink. Follow. Enemies of the collective. Here or there. Prime loaded.
If you have low-level games, then shit is happening because they're just doing things for the sake of
Horizon.
doing things.
Blink moving. Vortex cannon firing.
Imagine thinking you could beat recoils.
Starting resource base warmed up and working. Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Automated movement. Going there. Firing on the enemy.
He has zero risk doing
Enemy
this.
is building a
Fucking
resource
idiot.
base. Resource base destroyed.
Max charge. Move together.
She has destroyed this game, but it's an unpopular opinion.
I
Oh,
am
the game
Blink.
was like this before.
Blink.
Now everybody just feels it. It's the difference.
Blink selected. We are on our way. Blink attacking.
Enemy is building a resource base. Foundry ready. Resource base warmed up and working.
Teleportation charged. Follow me. Fire, fire.
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it. Your resource
But I
base
love
is
recoil. Such a balanced unit. With that out and all that.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Sending pressure. Up and away. Orders.
Resource base destroyed. Resource units reporting damage.
Union order selected.
Perfect.
Units under attack.
Forming up.
Heavy hunters. Select. Moving to kill zone.
Issue command. Is it far? Kill zone?
Blink
Units
attacking.
engaged.
No.
Max relocating.
Towards the horizon.
Point in. Two top. Join zone.
Exorica. Locations loading in computer. Full combat now.
We are strong.
You with me? Orders move. Cannon fire. Double hit. Enemy swarm. You could be
Prime loaded.
Already.
relocation sequence. Danger close. Fresh formation. Pick a direction. Enemy close.
Hunter squad ready.
Orders. Coming. Go. Every defense.
Excuse me?
Sending pressure.
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it.
What's that?
Enemy is building Your resource base is gone.
Union order selected.
Horizon.
Need deployment location. Leveling. Clearing area.
Bitch, please, what is this shit?
Unit. You only lose if you learn nothing.
I learned absolutely nothing. I learned that advanced destroyers are OP, that's what I learned.
Where are my brothers?
We will grab.
Counter force.
Connected at top.
Our arrival.
Sky Patrol, est-
Finalizing system.
Open for business.
B4B.
Oh, that Once Destroyer is just the culmination of it all. It's just that recoils are just that OP. Like, I just can't fight them. They just beat Blinks, like, straight up. There's nothing you can do. Somebody show me what you can do to beat recoils with Blinks. Please. I have no clue. They're just better units. They just fight better. And you can't outposition them, because they're wherever they wanna be, right when they wanna be there. They have no risk running across the map, because they can just leave at any time.
Enemy is building a resource base warmed up and working.
Like, I don't understand how this unit exists.
Just a step away. In defense of the lady. We have been striking for Venus. Calibrating grab arbitration of combat. Short job. Leveling rifle. Here or there. We are the pale green. Sick. Heavy and super hot.
Enemy is building a resource base. Resource base warmed up and working.
Full heat. Ready to march. Watching for flanks. We cover it. Is this for Venus? Plasma firing. Movement speed. Reprised and reprimed. It's going to take a while. Assemble.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Selected. Stepping.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Multiple recalls. Hustling to location. Attack and attack and attack. Recall moving. Recall attack.
Starting. Enemy is building a resource base. You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it.
Striking for Venus. Selected for greatness. Here or there.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Leveling rifle. Recall selected. Sinking fire. Heavy infantry moving. Super hot.
Didn't actually think you'd better keep it, right?
Full heat. Watching for flanks. Plasma fire.
Just kidding. Can't hurt me.
Cover it.
Nope.
Starforge is ready.
Oh. Wrong button.
Stab OK selected. Fresh.
We are recall. Ready to march.
Workers under attack. You got a units reporting damage.
God, I'm good at this game.
Every win is earned. Bravo.
Fuck, that win was earned. God damn, Rhyme is a top 10.
Enemy is building resource
Perfect.
base
Claire will
warmed
show
up
me how to
and
beat the
working.
recoils with Blinks. Yeah, those turrets kind of suck him. No. The turrets shoot air. They're not there to kill ground. They're there to distract the units and waste the shots. Then when I go in, they can't shoot the recoils. No, the execution wasn't perfect, but like it doesn't matter. Recoil's just good enough.
You have recall? Is this for Venus? Recall attacking. Plasma power here. Multiple recalls. Striking for Venus. Selected for greatness. Leveling rifle. Sinking fire. Super hot. Foam hit. In defense of the lady. Movement speed slow.
Enemy is building a resource base warmed up and working.
Recall selected. Step. Plasma firing. This is for Venus. Hustling to location. Reprised and reprimed. One arbitration of combat. Recall moving. Here, ready to march.
Resource base warmed up and enemy is building a resource base.
We are recall. Heavy infantry moving. Attack and attack
No,
and
he
attack.
misclicked. No, he lost the guy.
We cover it. Recall attacking. Watching. We are the pale green. Striking forwards.
Resource base warmed units under attack.
It's going to take a while.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Movement speed slow. Leveling rifle. Stepping.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Selected for greatness.
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it.
Recall.
Resource base destroyed. Resource base warmed up and working.
In defense of the lady. Super hot. Here or there. Multiple recalls. Foam hit. Recall selected. Heavy infantry moving. This is for Venus. Plasma firing. Ready to march. Reprised in arbitration of combat. We cover it. Establishing kill. Watching.
Units engaged. Enemy tech is turning on. Victory!
Yeah. I didn't even tech because I didn't need to. Pure tier 1 victory, yes. And he had tech. Just doesn't matter. Tell me, how do you beat the recall with Blink? How? Show me, please.
Enemy is resource base warmed up and working.
I can literally just stream units across the map. Maybe Claymore Potting can... maybe, but then you also have to play against Claymore Potting to make it fair. You can't have a silver player pilot the recoils and then beat him up. It definitely has to do with recalling the correct amount of units to the right places. That's the fun part. It doesn't matter, because the recoil is so short cooldown, you can't just recall your whole army every time. It literally does not matter.
Striking forwards. Leveling rifle.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Sinking fire. We are recall. Movement speed slow. Super hot.
Starting foundry.
Is this for Venus? One more move.
Oh, this guy is not supposed to be here.
We are coming. Selected for greatness.
Enemy is building a resource base. Resource base warmed up and working.
In defense of the lady. It's going to take a while. Full heat. You have us. And transition. Hunters ready. Cut a run. We are all
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
recalls. Taking the ship.
Hunter's ready. Ooh.
Found starting advanced foundry.
Shot.
I just do more damage per shot. Like, at least, like, change that.
Let's get going. Jogging. Recall selected. Stepping.
God, this thing are comically
Base.
slow.
Mark the armies.
One more.
Next order. We can get
Gotta run. Ready to
Bastion of Venus. Locking tails.
arbitration of combat.
Don't speak.
I am we recall instead. We are the pale green.
Okay.
You got a resource base. Advanced foundry ready.
All warmed up. Shuffle.
Your resource base warmed up and working.
Hunters ready.
Preloaded programming. Cover the ground. Pulverize. Ground I am smarter than you. Assemble. Firing not
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it.
ready to cover.
Resource base destroyed.
Recall shocker selected. Raining plasma. Nearest base. Okay.
Unshielded.
Next order.
This is heavy infantry.
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it.
In service of our goal,
What is this
Resource
pathfinding?
base is gone.
wanted fails.
Keep your head up and bounce back.
The triple destroyer run by was nice. The pathfinding in this game is so god awful. I hate it. The fun thing is, in beta 1 there was some kinks to it, and then in beta 2 it got way worse, and now it's still way worse. Like, units just cannot pass around these bases, and they also can't pass around big other units, and then it's just you're just fighting the pathfinding the whole time. So here's the Shameless Self promo. That's the first stream I did. I'll upload the other ones. So if you wanna see more, you can see more there right now. That's the climb from like, I don't know, silver to like diamond or something. Follow the stream, subscribe to the YouTube, do all those things, and I'll see you tomorrow. I think I'm just heading off. I'm just doing dumb things now. Just annoys me. Thank you all for watching.